really aware that, or if I might say, is it that if there's cases, PCC cannot take charge except they report issues? If they do not report issues, is there a power that gives power to intervene? And if that means they must report issues and they're not reporting issues, what is PCC doing to enlighten the public that, come, we are here, report this issue to us, don't take law into your hands? Those are the 3-1. Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you so much. First of all, like I said, we are a non-biased commission, a non-profitable also commission. We don't have any source of income apart from what the government gives to us. You asked question the first one, what we want the National Assembly to do. Right now, it is not just National Assembly, including Mr. President. The Commission is supposed to be operating a conless of the staff of the National Assembly. This approval has been given the last 4 years. And even as I came in on board with my federal commissioners, we also pursued that approval with a letter. We confirmed, and the same government agency that is responsible for the confirmation has reconfirmed the transfer of the salary scale of the staff of Public Complaints Commission to go under that of the National Assembly. And it is part of what we have as a proposal for approval under the 2025 budget. And I can assure you all the apparatus of governance or the supervisory apparatus of government, particularly the National Assembly leadership, as well as the presidency, are very much aware, and they are very convinced, and they are ready to help. So what we want is quick implementation of that approval. And I'm sure with that, we will go a long way. What we intend to do with that, we intend to put some of our initiatives, or virtually most of our initiatives, into practice. We intend to go into a lot of press interviews, just like what I'm having with you now, press conferences, dialogue with different groups, government agencies, private organizations, market associations, and other students, and so on. Massive public awareness for people to know what PCC is. And we intend to also make some courtesy visits, walking visits. All this will bring to fore the activities of PCC as an organization. The policy framework lies on our act. And before I came, under the 9th Assembly, there was an attempt to make some adjustments. Let me use the legislative word, some amendments to amend the act. But God's willing, it was not possible. Now under the 10th Assembly, we have dusted that proposal, and currently we are making a few adjustments also to see that we have represented the act for amendment, and that amendment we are certain it will be done as soon as possible. The issue of our intervention on issues, of course, part of our mission or part of our activity is being proactive. There's what we call proactive investigation. Under the proactive investigation, we can initiate. We don't need to wait for anybody or any group to write. We can initiate investigation on any individual. We can initiate investigation on any group, on any government agency, on any ministry. We can initiate. The law has given us. And you know how we are very firm. We are directly entrenched into the Nigerian Constitution from 1975. PCC actually is the grandmother of any investigative agency today in Nigeria. I told you we have been in existence. By October this year, October 16th, we are going to have our 50th anniversary. In that case, you cannot imagine. I think the only senior investigative agency I can say probably is the Nigerian police, because they have existed right before our independence, even though by that time they were West African this or West African that. But certainly any investigative agency, we are the grandparents of that investigative agency today. And like you said, you gave a specific scenario of what happened at Edo. Yes, we are aware about it. And we are peace-loving people, and we profile issues. When we profile issues, you will agree with me, whatever you check, you will be advised to observe it first. We are putting up an observatory mission right now, and then at the appropriate time, we strike in to know the genesis, to know. But PCC, as you are aware, encourages the society to ensure they don't take law into their hands. The problems and the crises we have in Nigeria, in virtually all the geopolitical regions of the country, is too much for us to introduce fresh ones. When you see a group, and whatever name they call themselves, and you have a team, the most important thing is to observe and know, do we overpower this team? If the answer is yes, the matter is answered. The issue is finished. It means you can conscript all of them, get them, disarm them if they are armed, and then even from there, you get a lot of information. That information may lead you to even get to the source of the problems you are suspecting, and even the panacea to that problem. But when you take justice into your hands and you kill everybody, you may not be privileged to certain information. I think this is what we advise Nigerians from any part of the country. We don't encourage jungle justice. We don't encourage people to take law into their hands. In terms of insecurity, everybody is affected. And I would like you to believe that the northern part of the country is more affected today in terms of issue of insecurity. And more specifically, the geopolitical region where these people are said to have come from. I understand from what I read, no confirmation, that all of them are from the northwestern part of the country. Now, in terms of insecurity today, when you are talking about the northeast and the northwest, I think these are the receivers of all this menace, and we are trying to see that we deal with issues like that, mostly through public enlightenment and also intervention, proactive intervention.